Okay, if you haven't seen this game, I mean, this part's kind of confusing, but it's just like a resource management simulator. But I'll show you the actual game. Hold up. We're going into the ball pit. Okay, let me slow down the speed. Okay, this is the actual speed. You could speed up the game. So you could go 1 speed. I think 2 is like the default speed in this game, and then 3 speed. And this game is basically Peggle X Vampire Survivors. So you shoot the balls, you get a level up, you collect the EXP orbs. You get one of 3 options, you know, classic roguelike fashion. But in this game, you really want a ball, so we kind of didn't get a ball, which is not very good. Okay, let's take 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. So the gems are the EXP. And every character in this game has baby balls. It's just kind of like a default attack. And then you could have 4, like, of the Giga balls. The balls that have effects. So my character starts with a freeze ball. You can see it's the blue one. What makes this game really fun is that... Oh, let me get an upgrade first. Okay, we can select 2 balls here. So we can select a laser ball or an iron ball. I'm gonna take the laser ball. I forgot this one. And so what makes this game really fun is it's like Peggle, where you're like bouncing the balls and hitting the bricks and whatnot. But you also have to move around with WASD and pick up the EXP, and also dodge the projectiles that the enemies are throwing. So like they're throwing these like ice shards. So I have to dodge those or I lose HP, right? Also, you have to catch your balls. So you see my laser ball? Oh, this is like a free upgrade. My laser ball, I could catch it to throw it faster. So the faster I catch it, the faster I can rethrow it, right? Which is pretty lit. Okay, so we could upgrade our ball or we could get a new ball. And I'm not gonna just keep collecting balls. We get the egg sack. What does this ball do? This ball explodes into 2 to 4 baby balls on hitting an enemy. It's a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. The egg sack. And the character I'm playing... Can I see his passive? I don't think you can, but the character I'm playing does 5% more damage per bounce. And when the balls reach the back, usually if you're playing a normal character, they just get stuck back there and keep bouncing and hitting things. But this character, if the ball hits the back of the screen, they get thrown back to him. Okay. So we could take an iron ball, but I'm not sure if iron ball combines. I'm gonna hit a reroll here. Okay, nice. So we got the vertical laser and the horizontal laser. So these will combine into a Giga evolution. So you could combine any 2 balls in this game, but there are some actual evolutions and then like non-evolutions. And I think the evolutions can be combined another time, whereas the other ones can't. So it's like, if you don't do a real evolution, then you're capping out. So you'll see in a second once I get my next upgrade. Nah, I like figuring out the evolutions myself. I think that's a big fun factor in this game is like figuring out the evolutions. That's kind of like the main decision you're making per game. Alright. So you need to get the balls to level 3 before you're able to combine them. Also, that thing rolls 1 of 5 upgrades, so we just low rolled hitting 1 of 5. Unfortunately. Okay, so now we're getting the passive items. You can have 4 of the passive items. We don't really heal, so we don't want this one. We could upgrade that one. Chris, I think I'm just gonna keep upgrading this, 'cause I don't know if I want any of those. Alright, we're looking pretty stable. We got a mini boss spawning here. Pretty sure our single target damage is really bad, because the lasers are kind of like an AoE item. We do want to get some bounces before we hit the boss though, right? We get more damage per bounce. So I'm trying to bounce an angle here. I think I got a good angle going here. The right side is looking kind of scary though. Let's see if I can get a level up here. Okay, more passives. This is increasing fire rate. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone healer on your side. I'm just gonna take fire rate. Classic. Okay, you can see this mini boss is cracking. That's like kind of like his health. You can also see it on the right side of the screen. Oh no, the right side of the screen is like the progress bar until the boss. So there's 2 mini bosses until the boss. We don't want that. So yeah, I'm cracking this guy right now. Nice. Okay, we unlocked something for like the resource management. I'll show you guys what that does later. But okay, now we got our first evolution. So because we have a level 3 vertical laser and a level 3 horizontal laser, we can combine these into the holy laser. Which is sick. Every character seems to have a different HP bar. Very cool detail. Well, that is pretty cool. So you can see our progress bar. There's a final boss at the end. We defeated the first mini boss. We got one more mini boss left. Yeah, so now that we combined those 2 balls, we freed up a ball slot. So now we can get another ball. 4 balls max. Okay, we can hit some insane bounces on this side. I got frozen. That's not good. Elite ball knowledge. I mean, we could go frozen spike because we do have freeze. When an enemy is frozen, they immediate a chill. Let's do that. Fuck it. Frick it. Wish Megabunk had weapon evolutions. That's something they'll probably add in the future for sure. Yeah, we need to work on this big tanky guy on the left. This tanky guy is looking mighty tanky. I mean, I need to hit some bounces on him though. We have really poopy single target damage. Oh, that guy hit me. So that's what happens when a tile reaches the bottom or an enemy. So I lost some HP. You can recover HP though. Sometimes the mobs drop potions. You can also get healing items. Okay, this right side is looking devious. They have like shields on the front. We need to kill this guy and get some bounces going in there, I think. This is looking real bad. That guy hit me. Luckily that guy died though. We can evolve our laser. Or upgrade it. Okay, we stabilized a little bit. Good. 4 upgrades that time. That's juice. Okay, we need to get a 4th ball. Ideally one that evolves with freeze or my egg sack. Let me see if I can just kill this guy real quick by bouncing in front of him. Do a little single target damage. Get some bounces going in here. Okay, now we bounce off this guy. Kill this guy real quick. Okay, we need a new ball here. I don't know if dark combines with any of these. The game won't tell you if they evolve unless you've found it. I don't think we want these balls here though. Fuck, we re-rolled and we didn't hit a ball. We have to re-roll again. Alright, I'll take this bleed ball. I don't know if this combines with anything, but I think we must take it. We are losing HP. Bleed will be good single target though. We might just hit a fusion here. Like I can just fuse my freeze and egg sack. This isn't like a real evolution, so it's gonna get capped here, but it does clear up my space. So now we could get another ball. So I think ideally, like, I mean, I am new to this game, but I think ideally you want to combine a ball that's really good at AoE with a ball that does high single target damage, right? Because then your single target damage will be AoE. We could go wind. I don't think wind would combine with bleed though. So... Gonna hit a reroll here. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. I mean, we do have the egg sack, so that's not terrible. This is looking a little scary. Our single target is really bad. We only have 3 balls currently, and we're fighting the second mini boss. And we need to try to level as fast as possible. Okay, bleed. I mean, maybe bleed plus fire combines. Frick it, we'll take it. Or bleed plus burn. I mean, that would make sense. They're both dots. Okay. Let's upgrade our balls. Hate egg sac fusions because it puts a cooldown on it. Oh, that is pretty bad, actually. Yeah, we're just upgrading our balls here. We low rolled, we only got 1 upgrade there. It's unfortunate. Okay, we made it past the second mini boss. Very good. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's try to get my balls bouncing now. If I could get my balls in the, you know, like trapped like this, that'd be good. Okay, we got that guy down. Ajay. Okay, we have fire. Okay, now we can see a fire and bleed evolve. So they don't, because we have no evolution here. Oh, we need to combine for space anyway. So, what does higher single target damage, bleed or burn? I don't know. I'm gonna do bleed plus laser. So now my laser will bleed everything. And it can stack up to 14 stacks. Okay. So now my laser is bleeding everything. We got like a red Sith laser, some Darth Vader shit. Hold up. So now we have the Giga AoE of the laser with the high single target damage of the blade stacks. Very good. But since that wasn't a real evolution, now we can't evolve it again. Okay. I don't know if light and burn combines, but we'll try burn and lightning. We will try. I could go back and try to get more bounces by like bouncing off more stuff like this. But it does make it longer for me to catch the balls, which is kind of not optimal. We do want to catch the balls fast enough. Upgrade. Okay. Almost everything we have is level 3. We have 2 level 2s. Getting some bounces here. We're almost at the final boss. Huge bounces, huge bleed procs. Very good. Gotta catch our balls a little better. Okay, we really want on the evolution another ball. Okay, we're max upgrades here. Final boss is spawning. Ow. Okay, we need to kill this guy. Nice. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't get an evolution before the boss, so it's looking a little spooky. Our build is very not close to finished. Alright, the boss is up. So because we already hit max everything upgraded, instead we choose a resource for our base later. So I'll just take some wood. I think I'm lacking wood. Oh, mobs are spawning on me. Okay, the boss has an actual health bar to the right now. So we need to clear these mobs while also trying to bleed the boss, ideally. So we're trying to hit some bounces here, but we also have to dodge the mechanics. By walking back a little bit. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Oh! Ow! Oh, I'm dead. I'm 1 HP. That was very scary. I don't know if I'm gonna clear this. I'm legit 1 HP. I have to clutch at 1. Any healing? Okay, the boss is half HP, but if I take 1 hit, I'm dead. If he does that Giga move again, I'm gonna be very scared. Please no Giga move. He's so low, come on. Oh, jeez. No! I ran back into it. Blech. Okay. Well. The good thing about this game is very roguelite heavy. So after you lose, you go back to your base. And this is where you gather resources and build new stuff that like increases your power permanently, basically. This game is very roguelite-y and very not roguelike. So we could build new stuff to increase our power. Unlocks the ability to exchange gold for resources. That's pretty good. Character to mine gold. So yeah, we can build all this stuff. This will unlock a character. So I'm down to try a new character. So when you build something, you have to send your characters to like build it. So, and you have to bounce it. So we're gonna send this guy here. Bounce off the building. You could rearrange your buildings whenever you want. So I could like move this. I can move the whole farm. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some gold to harvest again. We're gonna finish building this, and now I unlock the character. We've unlocked the Shade. Very cool. Yeah, so basically, like these are all buildings that all do different things, but I mean, some of them increase your stats on each character, your scaling, because there's like dexterity and strength and whatnot, vitality, and then you also need resources to build these buildings, right? And then you keep playing the game, you unlock new blueprints for new buildings, and you just keep getting stronger and stronger, and this is how you unlock the characters as well. So I can build this if I want as well, but I can't harvest again unless I spend money or I queue up a match. So now I have to queue up a match. So we got a new character, the Shade. A killer for hire. Balls shoot from the back and have a base critical hit chance of 10%. Wait, this sounds cool. Okay. Let's try him on the desert. Wow, this is kind of trippy. The balls are launching from behind. This is very trippy. This is very, very trippy. We're actually playing the backshot king. Alright, let's take some poison. So I need to aim at these guys who are gonna approach me. Huh. This character seems kind of weird. Maybe he has like a really good build to go with him, but like, how do I get my balls to, like, this guy in the back is just blocking my balls from reaching, so I think this guy's just gonna take damage to me. Oh, he actually died. Wow, perfect. Okay, so we need more balls. I think some laser, I mean, this could evolve with our dark ball, so maybe we could try that. I mean, we could, okay, I have a feeling that I'm going to take a lot of damage on this guy, so maybe we take the vampire ball to heal a little bit. But I do think some AoE would be nice on this guy. Sweet, okay. Light ball, I mean, light might combine with dark. I'm kind of down to see that evolution. I've never seen that yet. This right side is looking very scary. I mean, I might just have to take that damage and then hope vampire heals me up a little bit. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of upgrades here, I think. Nice. We are the backshot king right now, though. We got backshots going galore. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, though. Looks like I'm dying. I think I'm dead. We're barely alive. Okay, I'm gonna take this summon a healer every 7 to 12 rows. Maybe that can help me heal a little bit. I mean, we're getting some health here. I mean, maybe we can stabilize. I just feel it's so hard to aim. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know where my crosshair is. Enemies explode on death. Okay, we're gonna need that for some AoE. If I'm not dead here, maybe that'll help us out. Okay, we are alive, barely. Okay, the explosions are helping us out so much now. That might have stabilized us. And we got 3 upgrades. Okay, that's looking good. Now we heal up a little bit. I think we keep leveling up this explosion. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. I mean, this is also really good for me, actually, because my balls are just instantly hitting people. Okay, I think we're stabilizing a little bit. Hold up. And we got our healers. Okay, first mini boss just spawned. This guy's just doing a laser beam. You know, nothing too crazy. Okay. Let's see if we can greed this EXP in front of him. Nice. Alright, let us level up our explosion. I think the less our balls get stuck, the better it is, right? Get that AoE going. Oh, our balls are getting stuck a little bit. We do need those balls to come. I need the balls to hit the mini boss, guys. We need to angle them through the holes over here, maybe. Guys, they're getting stuck. They're getting stuck. They're getting stuck in the back. This is not looking good. I believe we're dead. Blech. Okay, this character seems a little hard. He seems a little difficult. My balls just kept getting stuck in the back. That was a little, was a little annoying, you know what I'm saying? Alright, perfect. Alright. I'm harvesting this juice again. Let's go. Alright. Let's do another run. Let us do another run. I am gonna use this guy. Okay, this is probably my favorite character in the game so far. So this character has 2 people that shoot balls, but you do half damage, which is very cool. Alright. Let us run it back on the desert. Yo, what up, Spider-Man? Thank you for the raid. Alright. Very good. Yeah, so this character shoots double the balls, but I do half damage. Now, I thought this character was absolutely broken at first, until I realized that you have to catch both of the ball before you can shoot the ball. So until I catch both of my ball, I can't shoot it again. Okay, Brood Mother. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Yeah, this egg sac has a cooldown, which I kind of don't frick with. And Bleed combines with Brood Mother, so we're gonna take Bleed Ball. So I think this character, ideally, you really want... You really want Magnet, which allows you to catch balls easier. Hitting enemies in the back. Surely this character loves proc effects. Yeah, I think that's what you want. You want like insane proc effects, like Bleed and Poison and whatnot. Okay, we need to level up and get another ball ASAP. Our damage is already falling off. Yeah, I don't know if I want this egg thing though. I could reroll to try. I'll just take an upgrade here. Fuck it. All right. 2 upgrades here, please. Nice. Okay, these are okay. We can evolve this next time. Very good. Might be hard to dodge with double the width. I've played this character before, and it seems like you have the same hitbox. Because I think you're like the left guy. It could be wrong though, but I did beat the ice map on this guy, I think. And it didn't feel like it was harder to dodge. Okay. Floats around your character and shoots a baby ball at an enemy every 2 seconds. Sure, let's do that. Alright, very good. Okay, this is our evolution, but this is kind of bad because now we only have 1 ball. Which is actually very scary. Okay, we need another ball ASAP. I'm gonna use a reroller to get a ball. Okay, good. I do think we want some AoE. I'm gonna take this earthquake ball. Ow. Okay, we are stabilizing a little bit though, which is very nice. Very nice. We are stabilizing. Huge. This is just some free upgrades. 3 is pretty good. We'll take that. Okay. We need a ball here. Well, our only ball is wind. Passes through enemies, but deals less damage. Maybe wind combines with earthquake. Both like natural disaster type beat. So our next ball, we want something ideally that evolves with wind or earthquake, right? And then we could get 2 evolutions. And then we could combine our leech with like an AoE evolution and just get like AoE leech. Which could go crazy. I mean, this run is looking so much better than the last run. Like, look at the amount this guy is bleeding. Holy. I think he's gonna die already. Okay. Balls deal bonus damage. I don't really like this. I'll just evolve this. Yeah, we already killed the mini boss. That was insane. We could take another vampire ball. I don't know if I want vampire ball with these. What does this do? When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 or 3. Wait, this is insane because I have double the balls. So I just catch more balls and hold up. 3 upgrades, not bad. Okay, lightning combines with wind. That's good. Holy, this one dude is not dying now. Okay, we need to focus on catching our balls better, so we can spawn more baby balls. We gotta catch the special balls. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. I mean, we don't really heal. I'm just gonna focus on evolving my balls so we can evolve them faster. I only rolled 1 upgrade there. That's so bad. That is not good. I mean, we're looking decent though. We're looking decent. I believe we are in fact looking decent. Yeah, if you hit an evolution, you could combine it with another ball. But if you do a so like if you do a fusion, I believe it's capped. But if you do so a fusion is you could combine any 2 balls in this game, but an evolution means like it's like an actual thing. So like I could combine my leech and my lightning, but then it's capped and it's done. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna do this. Okay, the magnet is really good. This increases the range in which I can catch my balls, which will increase my damage, and then also we get more baby balls, right? Because we're catching our balls. Yeah, so we're trying to hit a real evolution with the lightning and the wind, and then we're gonna combine the lightning and wind evolution with our leech evolution, and then we're gonna get like a leech tornado, some Sharknado type beat. Combine the AoE with the high single target damage, and then it's juicy. We are lacking AoE right here. Okay, we want to level up. We want to level up our wind so we can evolve it. So we ideally want to get a level here and get wind, because we need both of our orbs to be level 3. Okay, nice. Nice, we got the wind level 3. Okay, so now the next thing, we can actually evolve our orb. Very good. Second mini boss coming up. Okay, so now we can do the evolution. We have 2 available, actually. This is a new one. Wind plus earthquake. Well, I haven't done this one, so I want to unlock it, right? Wind plus earthquake. Sandstorm. Okay, that's kind of sick. Let's see what it does, though. Goes through enemies and is surrounded by a raging storm, dealing damage per second and blinding enemies. Okay. So now we can combine. So this is an actual evolution. This is an actual evolution, right? So like this leech is like a stacking blade that can have max 48 stacks. So we want that combined with the sandstorm for giga AoE, right? So we must level up our sandstorm to 3 so we can combine it with the leech as fast as possible. And if we could do that before the final boss, we'll be fucking chilling. It'll be huge. Ghost ball. I don't know if I want a ghost ball. I think we're just gonna evolve our sandstorm. Okay, nice. We killed one of the mini bosses. We want to hit a level up before we get the next evolution. Okay, nice. So we got our sandstorm level 3. So now this mini boss, I believe every mini boss drops an upgrade. Yeah. Okay, nice. We unlocked the new thing, bank. That's good. Okay, so now we can fuse the leech plus the sandstorm. So these are 2 evolved. Now we get leech x sandstorm. So it's a giant AoE that combines all of the fucking leech stacks that go fucking insane mode. Yo, what up, Danny? Thank you so much for the fucking raid, bro. Hope you have a good rest of your day. All right. So I'm pretty sure our leech x sandstorm will be insane. I'm down to take laser now. Yeah, like look at that. It just passes through all of the enemies and just hits them with 1,000,000 leech stacks. It goes absolutely demonic. Okay, so we're looking for something that will combine with laser and lightning. So I don't know if these combine with laser and lightning, so I'm gonna hit a reroll here. Burn and lightning? I don't know if those combine. I haven't unlocked any of the evolutions for this, but we really want. Would burn combine with lightning? I think I tried it and it didn't. And I don't think dark combines with lightning either because there's like a light ball, so I think it's dark and light. So I think I'm gonna reroll here. Frick. Bleed. Bleed plus lightning? I don't know if that would combine. I'm just gonna upgrade my laser. I'm gonna try to find something that actually evolves. I mean, look at, like, the AoE leech tornado is just doing 1,000,000 damage. Like, everything's just dying. Okay, everything we have is upgraded now. We need a new ball. We still got a good amount of time before the final boss, so. Okay, wind plus lightning. Yeah, that works. Good. Very good. Very good indeed. Man, our AoE is just crazy right now. It's looking a little bit crazy. We probably want a little bit more single target, but that's not an evolution, so we're just gonna upgrade this. Okay. So now we need our wind. We need our wind upgraded one more time before our next orb, and then we'll have both of them 3. Okay, wind level 3. Now, ideally, we want an evolution. We want the evolution orb before we level up, because we want the evolution orb to combine our balls, and then we level up and get a new ball, right? And then we'll be ready for the final boss, probably. So we're just gonna stand back here and not pick up EXP until I see an evolution drop. Hopefully, it drops before the final boss. Waiting to see if one drops. We might just have to level though. I ain't seeing one drop. We're low-key kind of falling off, too. Oh, we leveled. More baby balls? I'm down. More baby balls. So, like, I don't even know if combining our balls is worth it right before the boss, because then we're just going to be 3 out of 4. So I don't even know if we would want to do it. Oh, final boss time. Big giant poop snake. Alright, let's see his HP. We're getting those bleed stacks on him. Okay, he is melting. We do gotta dodge these lasers, though. Giant AoE. Ow. He's already half HP. Okay. We gotta catch our thing so we can throw him again. And the bleed stacks are going crazy. Okay, the leech plus the sandstorm, very good. Very good. Big damn. He's almost dead. And a G. Big. Very good. Then we go back to base. We juice up. Very good.